Okay,
I've got some brand new
gonna
goods.
switch. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. First one. Okay, so what do I need? I need Act 2. Alright. Gonna run this one. Need Act 2.
All right, what don't you have?
I need to cube something. So I've got to run a few bounties real quick.
I must have a corpse. I'm afraid not. I need a corpse. That is not possible.
Great challenge lies before us.
I'm using...
What?
No. I must have a corpse. I require a corpse for that. I'm afraid not. I require a corpse for that. I cannot do that. I must have a corpse. I cannot do that. My wounds have closed. Heal me. No. This world can abide you no longer. I need a corpse. No.
Revel in your victory, my friend.
Okay.
That is not possible.
More careful, you say.
I'm almost at I have to pull up the chat.
He's playing as his necromancer.
Hmm. I'm trying to test out builds.
I'm trying to test out a build. Online on seasonal.
I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. I need aid. That is not possible. I require a corpse for that. I cannot do that.
Okay, one. What? Stop.
I cannot do that. Heal me. I cannot do that. I require a corpse for that. No. I'm afraid not.
Oh, fucking hate flies.
Healed. No.
All the rest get away.
I need a corpse. No. I cannot do that.
The swarmers seem to love you. Emoji red card.
Do not fear the end.
Yeah.
That is not possible.
Forces are closing in. Raise your weapons.
That is not possible.
Juriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
That is not possible. That is not possible. No. I must have a corpse. That is not possible. That is not possible. I cannot do that. No. I'm afraid not.
Yes, that said 13,000 million.
I'm afraid not. I require a corpse for that. No. Decay and rot! No. That is not possible. I'm afraid not. I cannot do that. That is not possible. The grave beckons. No. Weakness consumes you.
3 more.
I need a corpse. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. I'm afraid not. I need to go back.
Lorath, I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Skovos Isles.
Skovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm.
All of us know the risks, Tyrael, but we believe in the...
Your death nears. That is not possible. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
What an inconvenient time for something to pop up.
I'm afraid not. The grave beckons. I require a corpse for that. No.
The night embraces
I cannot
you.
do that. I cannot do that. No.
Do
I
not
cannot
fear
do
the
that.
end.
I cannot do that. I'm afraid not.
Weakness consumes you.
No.
This world can abide you no longer.
That is not possible. I cannot do that.
Your death nears.
No. I cannot do that.
Do not fear the end.
No.
Weakness consumes you.
I'm afraid not.
We have survived.
No.
A powerful enemy we have laid low. All must serve the cycle.
No. No. That is not possible. I cannot do that. No. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I cannot do that. No.
Do not fear the end.
No. That is not possible. I'm afraid not.
This world can abide you no longer.
I'm afraid not. That is not possible.
Weakness consumes you.
I'm afraid not. No.
The vault door is sealed by magic means. The stone faces upon the ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not linger.
I cannot do that.
My life has been long. I have gathered much wealth around me, but gold has brought me nothing but pain. And I will not let the curse of my wealth fall on my family. This room shall hold my treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
That is not possible.
Selfish, greedy old man. What he's really saying is he wants to die with his gold and not share it
I'm
with
afraid
anyone.
not.
Ever. Not even his own family.
I
He's
cannot
so
do
greedy,
that.
he couldn't even
Come
share
aid
it
us.
with his own.
I cannot do that.
These abominations must die.
That is not possible.
Your death
That is not
near.
possible. I'm afraid not.
See? You greedy old bastard man. Oh god, I hate this. I hate it.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. That is not possible.
I grow weak.
I'm afraid not. I am overburdened.
I am returning to town.
New goods today, please.
No. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. I cannot do that. That is not possible. I cannot do that. That is not possible. I cannot do that. I need to go back.
The world is... You have finished.
Bing.
Hey lady, I got some new things.
Okay. Dark Tower. Okay. Let's see what all we have. Bjorski. No. Oh. I don't know. Oh.
Hello there.
Your voice keeps breaking up.
Can't imagine why. Maybe it's because I'm talking. Okay.
Done.
Enemies of the...
That is not possible. I cannot do that.
The grave beckons.
That is not possible. I cannot do that.
Decay
I'm
and
afraid
rot.
not.
I need healing.
That is not possible. No. That is not possible.
Look, just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
No.
Your death nears.
That is not possible.
The night embraces you.
I'm afraid not. I must wait. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. I'm afraid not.
You never cease to impress me.
I'm afraid not.
Hey, girl.
No.
Decay and rot.
Hey, girl. Oh shit!
Give it
Sorry, I
more
was on
time.
mute.
Dude, fucking score of this, man. I've just literally dropped my kids off. Literally just dropped my children off.
That is not possible.
And, dude, they've eaten me out of house and home. The fucking score of this, man, is so expensive. It's gonna cost me a bomb.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, I downloaded Warframe. 33?
Do not fear the end.
Yeah, I downloaded it too, in case you were gonna pick it up and play it.
That is not possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, did you see my damning report of Destiny?
I read your story.
So...
I'm afraid not.
It's not in a good place. It really isn't.
I think it's to be
The
seen.
Rift Guardian has arrived!
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as I stated, you know, it's not the full game, so... But,
Nephilim, you have triumphed.
based on the,
Let's see the gem.
mind you, I tell you what is quite funny, one of the YouTube streamers, obviously I've been banned from BYF's, bits and pieces, so fuck that fat ugly cunt. MTash posted something in the Bungie forums and he got slayed.
I am returning to town.
And then it went from the truth about skill-based matchmaking and the new Crucible to the reason that we've got this game because it's all YouTubers and streamers' fault. Fuck it hell, mate, you got absolutely figures out you, sir.
Yeah.
I was just saying to him, I managed to get myself banned from BYF's fucking stream and his and his Twitter page and everything else. So I was quite pleased with myself. Well, he fucking posted a video gushing about how amazing Crucible was and it's the best it's ever been. And yeah, I fucking first of all I said, oh my god, my kids, what have they done to my fucking controller? Oh my god.
Were they playing with your new controller?
No, I won't let them near that. Fuck that. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. I bought myself a scuffed controller, Tigers.
Okay.
And my kids have been eyeing it up, and basically I'm not taking it out until D2 comes out. Yeah, because otherwise they are just gonna fucking destroy it. So he posted this 10-minute video and it was gushing over how good Crucible was, and I'll be honest, look, the Crucible's alright, but as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to Crucible, that little bit of magic about Crucible is gone. And this is
I'm under the impression that they should, like, PvP isn't too bad where it's at. I mean, fucking...
It's balanced. Yeah, I get it.
It is balanced. I like the fact that grenades aren't fucking getting spammed around. And then I do agree that, super needs to be changed. Maybe how much super kills you get for defeating someone, how much super energy you get for defeating someone, actually you get a little bit more. Maybe the recharge also dropped as well, but I think for the PvE side, they should be able to, I don't know, because I know this is a new engine, but one would like to think, I mean, they've already got ways in the game of changing, using outside influence to change fucking cooldowns.
Well,
you know,
what worries
the fucking, the what's it called, that fucking, the modifier on Nightfalls, Daybreak?
Yeah.
So they've got a way to modify and change PvE fucking, and PvP fucking, cooldowns. They should be able to do it separately. So I feel like, was it 90 seconds for a fucking grenade and melee?
It's 90 seconds for 1 minute 20 for a grenade, 1 minute for a cooldown, and then the class ability depends on the class. So the hunter is 30 seconds, and the
17 seconds for the hunter. 17 seconds for a shade step. The Lord of the Warlock was like 25 seconds. I think that was.
I counted the shade step. I timed it. It was 30.
Someone told me 17 seconds. I don't know who the fuck
It's
told me.
30,
I haven't played Hunter that much to be able to fucking make a fucking actually care about it. But either way, yeah. Either way, fucking cooldowns PvE should be able to get fucking changed immediately.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I agree with the grenades not being a one shot, but then not being a one shot and then a minute 20 cooldown is just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that's yeah. I also don't want them to be a one shot. I also want them to remain the same cooldown for PvP. I feel like I don't want to see fucking grenades and just be constantly
every
fucking
20,
spam.
Yeah, every 20 seconds. I mean, I'm thinking around the 50 to 55 second mark for a grenade is going to be...
I think 60 seconds. I think 60 seconds is the sweet spot because that's what it is in D1 without any fucking cooldowns, without any discipline.
Done.
Unleash your power, champion.
Oh, fuck you. You do pulse rifle. I'm not a pulse rifle one. Fucking,
I cannot do that.
I'd fucking come up with security.
No.
60 seconds I think is a sweet spot for PvP for fucking ability cooldowns.
That is not possible.
Right, I mean, at the best that I've done is I've managed to get 3 supers out of 1 strike and 2 supers out of 1
I cannot
PvP
do that.
Just.
Yeah, you watch a fucking, I watched this video, I don't know what it is.
No.
The fucking Giggle Monster videos. Fucking, posted a video of him going 38 now.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen some ridiculous
I'm afraid
ones.
not.
And I do get what people are saying that really...
That is not possible.
The problem with
All
most
must serve the cycle.
problem with most PvP encounters now.
No.
Great challenge lies before us.
Oh shit. Fucking problem with most PvP encounters at the moment.
That is not possible.
You will make a fine corpse.
That most people get their supers at the end of the game, like in the last minute.
Yeah, that's no good.
That is
And
not possible.
it just becomes like a game of mayhem.
Yeah, like I said,
in that last 30 seconds, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but if you can get your super
I
about
cannot
midway
do
through the
that.
match, that 4 minutes 30 in, that's perfect. And then if you play well, you should be rewarded with another super. That I think is, you know, where it is. I mean, but PvE Tigers, you get your fucking super up in, you know.
That is not possible.
Team synergy right really quick. You know, you can have that, you know, in reasonable time. But you know, like I said,
No.
I've got my super now, and it's around about the same time when you get to the open fucking battlefield.
No.
And then you
But
can
even
use
some of the
it.
best PvPs in the world.
Your death nears.
Yeah, and
This world can abide you no longer.
I cannot do that. I'm afraid
although I will
not.
say that the Striker Titans double grenade charge is just ridiculous.
I'm afraid not.
And you can actually use shoulder charging. Like, there are benefits, don't get me wrong, but, you know, like being actually
You
able
will
to
make a
use
fine
shoulder
corpse.
charge.
No.
I really love what they actually did with Shell Javelin.
Yeah, I like
they
it.
They turned it into a fucking... Yeah.
Fuck did I go?
I cannot do that.
In PvE, which one? The needle or the other one?
Yeah, the needle.
I'm afraid
it's right
not.
in PvP. It's just, you know, it's
no urchin. The urchin.
Oh no, that's dog shit. That's fucking dog shit.
No.
Absolute dog shit.
Can't get from behind that corner.
That is not possible.
Dead now. Yeah, fucking. So there's a lot of balancing issues that I'm sure they are going to replace. I mean, the amount of damage that fucking the non-player combatants are fucking taking is too low. Oh, no, I'm taking this. I'm fucking taking.
Decay and rot.
That is not possible.
I do think like huge plus benefit to.
Can't wait for this.
No.
That grenade launch is fucking terrible.
It's awful, isn't it? It is absolutely awful.
That is not possible.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't have a pulse rifle in this. Ridiculous. Everyone's got a pulse rifle. Pulse rifle's better than shitty auto rifle. I'm gonna go fucking on this rifle.
I'm afraid not.
I really want to try the other.
I'm afraid not.
I really want to try the other skills. Yeah, just because it happens right at the end of the fucking game. Everyone's just got their super now. And now every single person, all 8 people...
The night embraces you.
That is not possible.
It's pretty fucking ridiculous, hell.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying that aspect of PvP. I'll be honest, I tried the competitive side. That shit is sweaty as fuck. That is...
Actually, go ahead and try that.
I cannot do that.
Decay and rot.
Like,
dude, I got put in with a fucking bunch of sweaties, man. It was a fucking nightmare.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
I cannot do that.
What, you feel like you were carrying everybody?
No, it was just every game was...
That is not possible.
You had to be playing your best.
The Rift Gun!
There was no middle ground. You know, it wasn't like you were going to go in there and fucking wreck everyone.
You have triumphed.
These weapons suck.
I am skilled.
Yeah, fucking I'll be happy once we get some fucking more weapons. Have you seen some of the new fucking blue weapon that they've been getting on the Xbox?
Yeah, I've noticed there was an auto rifle, some other bits and pieces.
Yeah, the auto rifle actually looks pretty fucking decent for a blue weapon too.
Yeah, I like the rampage
program. Crowd control stacks with each kill.
Excellent.
I mean, look, I guess we can't really tell.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
No, I just
I'd like to
I cannot do that.
The PC. I was thinking about getting the PC beta, depending on whether they change the build.
That is not possible.
Because the current build of the game is... I know that's not what they're shipping with. I know that they say this game is months old. Well, why didn't they give us a fucking earlier build, later build? Why did they give us a build that's fucking that's 3 months old? That's what I don't understand.
Because they're only testing the servers and seeing how the new engine holds up. With
that is not possible.
That's all it's about.
Yeah, and you know, stress testing, but you know, Bungie have got to understand when they bring a build like this out and the game is where
possible.
It is, people are not going to be happy. I mean, you know, as Tyler said, my opinion of PvP is vastly more balanced. And I'm not saying that's necessarily, it's not a bad thing, obviously not, but it's been balanced at the expense of the PvE. Look, risky blatant. The double weapon loadout is a PvE balance thing. It's nothing more. And Bungie trying to...
You certainly don't feel powerful. Like, essentially the game's turns into two primaries and a secondary. Heavy doesn't really exist anymore.
And whether Bungie want to admit that shit or not, it's blatantly because of PvP.
Do not fear the end.
And, you know, I do agree with what some people are saying, that a lot of popular YouTubers and streamers have contributed towards that. I suppose, yeah, but then
that is not possible.
You know, when Bungie start listening to their whiners and complainers and everything else, then, you know, that is going to happen. So,
that is not possible.
I mean, me personally, if they reduce the grenade cooldowns, they don't need a damage increase in PvP.
That is not possible.
Obviously, fucking awesome. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The fusion rifle is beyond broken. Beyond broken.
I cannot do that.
No, not the linear one, the other one. The other one is fucking so broken. It is...
No.
You know, it's... Like, don't get me wrong, it's a ton of fun to use.
Yeah, that retro futurist one is fucking just retarded. But I'm loving this fusion rifle, this fucking main ingredient fusion.
I'm afraid not.
Good.
Do not fear the end.
Yeah, the main ingredient. That's
that
the
is
one.
not possible.
So, you know, that fucking thing's properly busted.
I cannot do that.
And like I said, I like PvP. It's not that I hate it. It's just
I cannot do that.
It's not Destiny in terms of the way that it plays.
I cannot do
you
that.
also notice that there's no real incentive to go capture.
The night embraces you.
In Control, I mean, it's the...
I cannot do that.
Everyone used to hop on a point. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing here?
Yeah, because you've only now got...
I cannot do that.
Punches, that seems to make sense. Might have this is
Weakness consumes you.
No.
Oh, that fucking pulse rifle is strong.
Yeah, the Nargle.
Oh, I love it.
That is not possible.
Nargle's ridiculous. And the Nightshade is the other one that's really good.
Yeah,
you will make a fine corpse.
That is not possible.
That thing is fucking godly.
It's time to put my fucking heart on the sleeve.
I cannot do that.
I think it is working. I was seeing 22,000 million crits. And now I'm seeing 25,000 million crits.
The grave beckons.
So I think this is working. It's just kind of slow and not really seeing it.
That is not possible.
Also, everyone was bitching about the fucking recovery time too. That you don't have enough time. But apparently it's the same as what it is in Destiny.
Yeah, it's just people bitching.
That is not possible.
Try increasing recovery. It's amazing.
That was a fucking you should not have won that gunfight before.
No.
My warlock is slow as fuck, mobility-wise now, but his resilience and his recovery are up there.
That is not possible.
As much as I love the Sweet Business, I think it's a great gun, and I hope we see more variants of guns like that.
That is not possible.
Reality is, yeah.
Fucking again, where the hell's my teammate?
I don't know.
I'm afraid not.
So far, the only exotic I like was the hunters.
Nah, oh, fucking that Sweet Business. You know how to use it?
No.
That gun is fucking awesome. Also in PvP,
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
PvE, I should say. You can buy that Sweet Business with that fucking half-orc.
Yeah,
I cannot do that.
You have triumphed.
It causes massive fucking massive damage to a boss.
Yes.
Certainly one of the best exotic sponges come out with in quite a while.
I don't know why I put this fucking wall here, but it's not in any sort of way of strategic. More like a panic wall.
I am returning to town.
Are you seriously sniping that thing?
Oh my god, I just blew myself to pieces.
Are you ready?
The blood run. Greetings, Nephilim.
Fortune favors the bold.
Shit, what a fucking Hail Mary grenade.
Oh, Jesus. Stay alive, just a few more seconds.
Oh, I didn't have that equipped. Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah,
we're about to see a huge jump in. Oh,
I don't even know where the enemies are to fucking use them.
I'm not even wearing that. Brisbane's. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, just died.
Oh my god,
yeah,
I fucking love Fist of Panic. How good is Fist of Panic?
Oh, it's brilliant. I mean,
wiped out the entire team.
My only issue is the like I said, the hunters.
Don't be shy.
Like the Arc Strider is good.
I didn't even know
but
I
it
fucking water source. Why would you do that?
What a steal.
It needs to be faster.
Isn't that nice?
It needs to be faster. It's not
That is
affecting
too
its current
expensive.
Speed. Golden Gun, that needs help. Golden Gun is just woeful.
What are you talking about? Fucking Golden Gun's awesome. Every time I get it, I wipe it and try to fucking
Yeah, no, but yeah, in PvP, but I'm not talking about PvP, I'm talking about PvE, it just doesn't last very long.
Oh, yeah, well... Oh, I just got rid of the needle. Yeah, that is worse than the other one.
So if they can get the ability cooldowns and...
I'm significantly better on my Titan than I am on any other class. It's mainly because my Hunter has no fucking decent weapons. Oh. I don't think it works. I mean, yeah, I'd love to be able to see a build, and not even a build, just at least fucking. I'd love to know what changes they've already made in some sort of retrospect.
Yeah, I'd like to see what...
Well, I mean, if they can't find a way to balance that fucking the PvE against the PvP, then I don't know how long I'll actually commit to this game.
Yeah, and that's where I am at the moment. I'll still play it, don't get me wrong.
I've already bought the DLC, so I'm just there for the first year. I'm going to be getting my money's worth out of the game.
I mean, my couple of the raid team guys that I run with, they've basically said they're not buying it. Cancelled. They've actually gone and cancelled their fucking pre-orders.
that's a bit harsh to do it now. I mean, it's very early to do it.
Yeah, and that's what I said to him. I said, well, hang on a minute.
No.
You might want to just wait and see what the changes are. Or you...
I mean, we're all pissed off. We're all pissed off about the game, but fucking, you can always return it after the fucking game.
Yeah,
I cannot do that.
Luckily for us here in this country, Sony has to, for them to be able to operate within this country, they have to, like in terms of their online store, they have to be available.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, so that's why I don't buy my, well, Sony have got to change the law as well in terms of their refund.
No.
No, I mean, they had to do it for Australia, to offer it in Australia. Because our fucking refunds, our consumer laws are strict. So, if I'm unhappy with the game,
I'm afraid not.
I've got that chance to be able to go, like, when the game's released, even though I probably won't do it, I have the fucking ability to go, you know what, I want a full refund. Sony has to give it to me.
I cannot do that.
And that's the fucking right thing to do as well, that's the...
But if you say, oh...
84,000 million. Christ almighty.
That is not possible.
Anyway, I've got to go to work, so I'll see you later.
You'll be on tonight, Tigers?
Not till later. Go to the gym when I finish.
Okay.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I have no ammo. I've actually run out of ammo.
In PvP?
In the strike, I have nothing.
I cannot do that.
Just giving me...
I'm afraid not.
I just saw crit for 84,000 million.
That is not possible.
You will make a fine corpse.
No.
Finally, fucking ammo.
No.
What the fuck just hit me?
The grave beckons.
I cannot do that.
Ooh.
No. That is not possible.
This world can abide you no longer.
That is not possible.
Jesus, what a fucking mind.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, okay.
I cannot do that.
Oh no, I did have that one. Oh well,
Decay and rot.
That is not possible.
Still don't know what fucking class I'm gonna play.
Yeah, you do.
I cannot do that.
You gotta play all of
The
them.
grave beckons.
I'll play all of them, but yeah, it's what I'm gonna play first.
Emphasis. You're gonna play Hunter first.
I don't think I am, mate. Honestly,
Really?
don't think I am.
No.
Like, again, I need to see what the changes are, and I'm sure Bungie will come forward and, you know, explain what a few of them changes are. But look, in my opinion,
The Rift Guardian is here.
The best rounded class, I would say, is
You
the
have
Warlock
triumphed.
at the moment. purely because, one, it's got the healing or the damage pull. Okay, that fucking class ability is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the two supers that it has, the Nova Bomb, I get, isn't very good in terms of the slow moving aspect of it, but it's good in PvE. It's the only class with blink jump, which in PvP is good. You'll notice most warlocks that are on that use Void Walker will be using blink. The other ability, although it's not as good, is the Dawnblade, which is an aerial range ability. So, you know, in terms of like balance, and it's also got that fucking mid-air dash as well, which you can spam the fuck out of when you're in your super. So, you know, there's huge advantages to that class. So, as the most all-rounded class, I'd say was the Warlock. I'd say probably the best class, or the one that seems to be the most fun to play under, is the Titan. And it's also...
I didn't have any fun playing the Titan. Like, the Titan for me was aggravating.
Oh, I enjoyed it. Once I got used to the different way it plays, it's good fun. I'm still no good with Titans in PvP. Tried that, didn't work out. I like the Titan, but obviously the big one for the Titan is that fucking water Dawn Bubble.
I cannot do that.
Having that ability with the shield that can also block is ridiculously good. And I think in PvE, those are going to be your go-tos or what you'll need in your team. I think, you know, Warlocks and Titans are essential part of raid groups, and Hunters
I cannot do that.
I kind of get that one too. But I think I explained my thoughts on that one, because they feel it's a very selfish class to me.
It's a solo class. You can see it's been designed with that in mind. What I would like to see is at least one of the trees on the Hunter's class ability to, you know, it hasn't even got to be anything dramatic. Like perhaps like that when he does the dodge, it gives everyone increased reload speed for 5 minutes. You know, it hasn't got to be anything major, but it's got to be something that contributes towards the team. Because if you look at the skills, if you look at the Arc Strider class skill, right, and I'm looking at it now, there is nothing...
I'm afraid not.
That on the Arc Strider, there is not one skill that promotes anything for team play. Now, considering Bungie are really pushing the whole team aspect of this game,
why would they do? Yeah, it seems backwards.
Now, if you go to Gunslinger, that's a little bit different.
I cannot do that.
Actually got precision kills, increased weapon reload speed for you and your nearby allies. So, you know, chain of woe. But that was in the first game.
That is not possible.
But it's I think it's the only ability. Oh no, the other one is Crowd Pleaser. Enables precision damage with Golden Gun, precision hits with Golden Gun, generate Words of Life. So, you know, yeah, okay. The Golden Gun does have some team-based abilities, but you know, one of them is precision hits, so I get that. So you know, it's not horrendous, but.
I'm afraid
don't get me
not.
wrong, I like the Arc Strider. It's like, in terms of melee combat, it's the best fucking super in the game. It's better than like the shield, for instance.
I'm
in
afraid
terms of combat.
not.
It just is, you know. But overwhelming, it's fucking weak. You know, it's got what it needs is like a fucking lunge or something. It needs something to close the gap quickly.
because you can just get melted with it in PvP. So that's kind of a bit of a problem. You know, if you look on the other skill tree, it does actually have some really good perks. Like the one where you sprint and it recharges your grenade ability. And the other tree which I've been using is if you dodge roll near enemies, it recharges your grenade, your melee punch when you.
Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Well.
So you can punch, dodge, roll, punch.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing in strikes just to test it out. You can dodge, roll, punch, dodge, roll, punch, dodge, roll, punch. You can just do it over and over and over and over again. And in PvE, it's great. You know, it means you can clear trash mobs like pretty quick. Also saves you ammo, and it also, you know, can add almost like a little bit of crowd control. Because the enemies are so fucking concentrated on trying to nuke your ass. It gives the other team members a chance to melt them all out. But in PvP, useless.
I cannot do that.
Completely and utterly useless. Because it takes 3 melee hits to kill someone. Now, in every other first-person shooter game, because this is the way that the PvP is going, Battlefield, yeah? 1 to 2 melee hits to kill, right? Call of Duty, 1 hit to kill. Titanfall, 1 hit to kill.
No.
You will make a fine
hell, what other ones are there? I'm trying to think of what the other first-person shooters are. The Conflict series, 1 hit kills. So, you know, you've kind of got this Halo 1 hit kills for the most part in PvP. No, actually it's not. It's a 2 hit kill. So yeah, alright, if you don't want to put 1 hit kills in, I totally get that. But
that is not
this is what makes me laugh. If you seriously think about all of the fucking games that we've played and all of those what the fuck moments, they're just not here in this game. They're not here. You know, Homecoming was a great mission. Okay,
I cannot
enjoyed
do
it.
that.
Thought it was awesome. Did it blow me away? You know, and
I cannot do that.
Like, I understand why it was an old build and why they had to use an old build, because it had to be certificated and everything else, and that's what you get. So, you know, I do understand that.
No.
But I mean, I think a lot of the other things you have to remember is
I cannot do that.
We're not playing a game, we're playing Bungie's vision of the game. Bungie's vision of the game has been heavily influenced by a lot of PvP streamers and YouTubers. That much is evident.
Yeah, every balance change a weapon has received is due to whiners and complainers in PvP.
Yeah, but then it gets vocalized by streamers.
I'm afraid not.
And I'll be honest, I can see there's already starting to be a bit of a backlash against the streamers and the YouTubers. Because
that is not possible.
The community is going to turn their rage somewhere when they don't start getting answers from Bungie, which they're not. So, you know, you can see they're already turning their attention to.
I'm afraid
Entas
not.
got it in the neck this morning. A couple of other ones got it in the neck. I mean, the clever YouTubers, like more console, who don't stream and they just post glitches and weapons and news updates, those guys are fine because they never have an opinion. But then you've got other ones that have put their opinions in, and they've been
I'm afraid not.
because the overall community feedback on the game is we don't like it. So
I cannot do that.
You kind of gotta go. Okay, they don't like it. What the fuck is going on? But in terms of what class I'll play first, I think I might go. I think I'm gonna go with a warlock.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with a warlock. It feels safer, if you will.
Yeah, that
is not possible.
That shit. That's the thing, isn't it?
If it turns into, you know, oh shit, you know, I got time to do a raid or whatever, and none of you guys are online, so I end up doing hey, take me, guide me through, whatever.
Yeah, you know that healing rift is going to be a very you can warlocks and that healing rift is going to be desirable in raids. You can just see the rift. A desirable skill.
Yeah.
You know, and that, you know, hunters, I don't think, unless the raid requires like some kind of ridiculous range or melee damage, which it could well be that we'll get to the raid and you actually fucking need hunters and you need Arc Strider, because when he's immobilized you need to wail on him and put loads of damage into him. And you know, I'll be honest, the Titans Fists of Havoc, that knee, you know, the charge he does, the shoulder charge. I did some practice with it. It doesn't do as much damage as the Arc Strider melees, but Jesus, it is close. It is really close. And the other thing, it does have a knockback on it.
The shoulder charge for Titans.
Yeah, but only when you're in when you activate Fists of Havoc. Okay, you get, if you press the my buttons are switched around, so I can't remember which one it is. It's R1 or 2. So one of the, like, I think the R2 trigger does the smash, but then the R1 does like the Fists of Panic knee. You've seen that, haven't you? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And that has a knockback effect on it. So, like, one of the fucking yellow bar enemies, I activated it and then just fucking pushed him off the edge. Using that. Just kneed him twice and pushed him off the ledge.
That's awesome.
So, again, I look at the classes and I'm sort of going, where does the hunter fit in here? Where? You know, in terms of dealing with trash mobs, brilliant. You know, and in terms of single height point damage, you've got Golden Gun. But they're underpowered at the moment. So, but then you look at, like, you know, Titans and that wall and their Ward of Dawn is going to make them desirable. And then Warlocks with that fucking Rift, especially if you've got two, because you can stack one on top of the other. You can't stack double healing, but you can have one healing Rift and one damage Rift. So when you get into that realm, I can just see them being super desirable in Crucible, in raids, because of the cooldown is pretty quick as well. I think it's around about 45-50 seconds.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. And what's going to be interesting is being able to use Voidwalker in raids.
Yes.
Because if you think about it, there's probably, I can count the raids on one hand that I've actually used Voidwalker on.
2 or 3. 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 2 or 3 Oh, I think I've used it more than that.
Yeah.
But that's because I don't depend on fucking respawn.
Cause the cause self-res, as I call it.
Oh, Core's died. Use your self-res. I can't. Why? Because I just used it.
Yeah, so but yeah, I'm almost certainly think I'm gonna go Warlock, Hunter, and then Titan. That's kind of the order I'm gonna do it in, I think. But like I said, I've got I'll play when it goes live at midnight because I've got the Wednesday, the Thursday, and the Friday off. My kids are away those 2 weeks. They're both on school trips, so that's a bonus. So I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, plus all day Saturday, all day Sunday. And then Monday I've got to go work. Tuesday I've got a fucking meeting, like, up fucking in the northern half of the country, so I've got to get up. I've got to go to bed at like 11 o'clock and get up at like 4 in the morning. But I'll be back a little bit earlier, so that'll be alright. And then... Oh no, that's on the Thursday. Shit, let me check my diary. Yeah, so I got... And then I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday... Well, I'm at work. Then I got this fucking meeting on Thursday, but it means I'll be home early Friday. I'll be home early Thursday night as well. And then I've got the full weekend again, so I fully expect to have, by the end of that week, I fully expect to have a character at endgame. At least one. Well, one.
That build seems to work.
I mean, like I said, a lot of it depends on how big the story is as well. Because I'll be honest, I'll be very disappointed if I get to...
I'm going to try for it in seasonal.
Hammer it Wednesday through to Sunday, and I've already got one character at endgame, and I'm already starting another character and pushing them to endgame, and then it's like, I'm not going to be happy about that.
No, I would. No.
I want it to take me 2 weeks to get a character to end the game. That's what I'm looking at. And you know, obviously the other thing is the guns, the grinding for the weapons. So, you know, once you get to end the game, you start grinding over those weapons. How many guns are in the game? More importantly, how many exotics are in the game? Because the way Bungie makes it now is there's fucking loads of them. Which I'm require
that is not so that.
You know, exotics need to feel special again. You know, now if they've got different intrinsic perks,
I need a
the best thing that they can do, because if you know that there's like the Mitre multi-tool and it's got 2 different intrinsic perks,
I must have a corpse.
Like well balanced,
I cannot
or heavy
do that.
or whatever the fuck you want to call it. The incentive is there is to go and grind both types. You know what I mean? So, and obviously the legendary weapons and everything else, and we know they're going to be rebalanced.
I require a corpse for that.
And obviously figuring out which is the best kinetic weapons and which is going to be the best,
cannot do that.
Energy weapons to use. Because at the moment,
I require a corpse for that. I'm afraid not.
Weapons, auto rifles are a bit new. Pulse rifles are really good.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that. I really enjoy that pulse rifle.
I require a corpse for that. I cannot
the pulse
do that.
rifle is really good. I can see you running double pulse rifle.
I think I'm going to run maybe hand cannon pulse rifle.
No.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way. I'm thinking, just looking at the thing, like SMGs, they are good, but they are seriously close quarters. Sidearms are no good in PvE.
Not enough essence.
Tried them extensively, ran about 5 strikes with them, and they are complete garbage in PvE.
I cannot do that.
Sidearms?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get anywhere with a sidearm.
Yeah. They're right in PvE.
I cannot do that.
PvP, you can use them quite effectively. But in PvE, they're fucking shit. So I can see, like, getting unless, like, I know they showed off that exotic sidearm which had the explosive, the grenade that fired grenades, it could be quite handy. But that's the other thing.
I cannot do that.
Now, and the Sweet Business is a great example. Like, if you look at that exotic, okay, that is like no other gun
I'm afraid
available
not.
in the kinetic class. Yeah? So,
I need a corpse.
That, you know,
I'm afraid
that
not.
they haven't done that with some of these energy and primary weapons. So, you know, you could have an energy weapon that
is not possible.
As an example, a fucking SMG that fires like tracking explosive rounds, or you know, you just don't know what type of exotics they've got in the pipeline to change this shit up. And that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, if you, like I said, looking at the Sweet Business and like how that gun works, and I mean it needs more ammo. Don't get me wrong, it could do with another 200 rounds of ammo. Because once that fucking thing gets going,
it goes through everything.
Yeah.
I cannot do that.
Alright, I get that you get like it's 383, isn't it? So you get 4 full clips of it. Or there or thereabouts.
Yes,
to be fair, it does chew just about through everything. But you know, then you have to look at, well, what other exotics are we going to have? You know, is there a fucking auto rifle that ends up like being like a mini grenade launcher instead? Is there a, you know, is there like one that, you know, like the bad juju, you know, that gives you fucking ammo back and automatically reloads your weapon? Is there, you know, one that, you know, and
I'm afraid
this is what I'm getting at. If you look at perks like on the old game, like Army of One, okay, where getting kills with this weapon and recharge your grenade ability,
do that.
Fucking things like that are going to be the must-have perks on weapons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they will be.
I cannot do that.
I mean, like, I've always been a fan of
anything that's gonna reduce cooldown for abilities, grenades, super. Those are gonna be the priority #1 weapons.
So, you know, and looking at my, like looking at the inventory now. So in
that is not
weapons,
possible.
Okay, I've got all of the weapons that are available in the game so far. And looking at it, like I've got 2
that is not
free.
possible.
I've got 2 SMGs, auto rifle, obviously the exotic submachine gun, the pulse rifle, a sidearm, and a hand cannon.
That is not possible.
Rifle. Now, I'll be honest, scout rifles in PvE I like them. I think they're good. But you've got to start asking the questions.
I'm afraid not.
What are you going to take? You know, you've got 9 slots in each one. Your power weapons are going to be easy. Do you know what I mean? There's not even a...
There's not that many power weapons. You could literally roll 1 with each.
Yeah, I mean, like, as far as, yeah, exactly, you're going to roll... if fusion rifles are going to stay close to where they are, you're going to take
not.
Same with the sniper rifle. You're going to take a sniper rifle, and in the raids, usually the elemental damage doesn't matter that much. But, you know, so as an example, and swords, you know, you're going to take swords. Now let's make the assumption that, like me, I always put a legendary sword and 2 exotic swords in my heavy weapon.
That is not possible.
Okay, so that's 3 slots taken up. couple of sniper rifles, okay? A shotgun.
That is not possible.
Alright? So now I've got 3 slots left. A rocket launcher, yeah? And a
I
shotgun.
cannot do that.
Alright? That leaves me a slot left, and I can't even think of anything else to put in there. You know, the grenade launcher maybe, but those grenade launchers, man, as far as I can
I'm
see.
afraid not.
You will make a fine
Yeah, they could do with an upgrade.
Yeah.
That is not
then
possible.
As far as energy weapons, you can pretty much guarantee you're going to take a pulse rifle. You won't take a sidearm because they're useless in PvE. So let's assume that you're going to take a couple of good scout rifles.
I'm afraid not.
Good pulse rifle, good hand cannon, good SMG. You know, and that's not including the exotics obviously that you get. And then your kinetic weapons.
I'm afraid not.
Well, that's easy. Pulse rifle, fucking hand cannon. And a scout rifle. I don't think much of the auto rifles are in the kinetic energy slot. Most of the ones I've used haven't been that good. The Scathe Lock, okay. It's not gonna break any record. So, yeah.
My master would take pride in this.
Yeah,
I require no
if it's
holds
got
for
good
that.
stability, all the auto rifles I've been playing with, the stability's still all over the place.
I
I'm
cannot
sure you're
do
gonna
that.
get weapons that are gonna have a lot more stability, and I'm sure the mod slots are gonna.
I'm afraid not.
Do that as well. You know, they're gonna give you better stability rates and everything else. Because from what I've seen with these rifles, like it is all about the stability.
That is not possible.
And that's kind of the way the Destiny 1's been going too.
Yeah, you want high stability weapons, you know? It's, and everyone wants, you know, a high stability weapon. You know, the things that I look for, especially in scout rifles and auto rifles, is I look for the maximum stability first. You know, I look for stability and
I
then
cannot
range.
do that.
And then I look at the intrinsic like the perks. And then, like I said, I like Third Eye.
My name is
I like Luck in the Chamber. I like Army of One. Hidden Hand. You know, there's just these few sets that you want. Like, you don't use Guerrilla Fighter or anything like that. You know, and there are some genuinely not very good perks, but you know, I can see like certain weapons that are going to have like, and we don't even know if the Army of One is one of the perks in the game. I know there's a list of available perks, but I'm
returning to town.
See anything. Right, I started Warframe, and I'm just wondering if my still
My insight grows.
Still there.
What?
Quick look.
What's still there?
My character, my Warframe character.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everything's still there. It's whether or not feel like doing everything all over again.
Oh yeah, they changed it. Daily tribute. $25% off market purchase. Thank you. Says retrieving browser. What the fuck? pre-Prime with Twitch. Not a Twitch Prime subscriber. 30-day free trial. Fuck you.
What?
Oh, and then he just wants you to... First thing he does is give you this mission and says, oh yeah, you need to get a fucking Prime access. Codex.
Alright. I need a Ring of Royal Grandeur. Only Act 1 drops it.
Oh yeah, it's telling me I've only done...
I cannot do that. I must have a corpse.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that. It's
no.
Horrendous. The one thing I've liked about Warframe is they've got some fucking right outlandish weapons. Some of this is ridiculous.
I cannot do that.
The nice thing is like you still have all your weapons, your old weapons. You still have all the cards you had earned or whatever.
No.
That's the one I like, the Redeemer. That one was cool. It's got fucking shotgun in the middle of the blade. Striking with massive twin blades, the Redeemer fires a killing blade with a killing shotgun.
Well, that is not possible.
Crazy. Yeah, they've still got some good. Yeah, they've got some good stuff on there. Arch wings and. Okay, so at least I know everything is still there. So, and I'm my character's still at 1.
Consumes you. That is not possible.
So okay, it's not horrendous. Not horrendous. This could be worse.
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not.
But as Tigers has rightly said, you know.
No.
If the game launches very similar to the beta, I'm not sure how much time I'm going to fucking invest in it.
I'm afraid not. I require a corpse for that.
It is literally just going to be another generic sci-fi shooter. And you can see when games like, I mean, certainly when Anthem comes out, based on what we've seen.
Yeah, based on what we've seen.
I can see that.
No.
It's like a third-person Destiny game mixed with Horizon Zero Dawn.
That is not possible.
Oh my god, it's gonna explode.
I cannot do that.
And then, like, you're gonna have one character, but then you can switch between the different exosuits.
Yeah. So...
it's just gonna be beautifully sick.
Well, like I said, we need to see some gameplay.
No.
It's not out until fall 28. Well, they've said Q3 2018. You know, which is a long way away. But you know, there's plenty of games between here and there that, you know. And I hate to say it, but Bungie looks like it's going to be a filler for that time.
Yeah. Because Anthem, I think you looked it up the other night, it doesn't come out till fall 2018.
Well, they say Q3, which is like anywhere between
July and September.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. I mean, look, all Bungie need to do is the speed of the game doesn't bother me that much. I'll be honest. It does feel slower, and I think you'll just get used to that. But to me, it's not horrendously noticeable.
No.
The jumping, I'm not overly keen on. I don't really like the jump too much. Although I will say the Warlock jump has improved.
Yeah.
No.
I do like the fact the Warlock jump improved a little.
Because you now got a higher arc on the glide, and it's a lot more forgiving.
That is not possible.
So, but they either need to get the supercharge rate dealt with, and they need to get the grenade cooldowns sorted out, because those, I think, are the two biggest issues with the game right now. Is the grenade cooldown and the grenade damage and the supercharge. And like every post I see is, you know, I don't want my super at the end of a PvP match, or I'm only getting 2 supers per strike. I don't want that. And I honestly believe that what Bungie are saying about the beta, they've put the game down like that to see
I'm
what the
afraid not.
reaction is. You can tell that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I don't think Bungie were expecting quite this much of this reaction.
That is not possible.
Because the majority of players, not all, but the majority of players, the feedback is just...
I cannot do
it's
that.
Not good.
That is not possible.
I'm just watching this guy, this is called Destiny 2 Rage, this should be amusing.
That is not possible.
Or Warlock. Oh, it's...
I cannot do that.
Why does that sound familiar? Destiny 2 raids.
Yeah. They got Mercy on their first match. Against a team of 3.
That is not possible.
Do you not work today?
Yeah.
That is not possible. That is not possible. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I need to go back. That is not possible. I cannot do that.
Nears.
No. No. My insight grows. I cannot do that.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's not happy.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Okay.
That is not possible. That is not possible. That is not possible.
Yes.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid
what's
not.
it about Brexit? Oh, here we go.
These creatures
won't
go down easily.
Political drama on Brexit.
Yeah, you only have to go into the tabloids every fucking Monday. There's some fucking retarded shit. I want to watch Game of Thrones today as well.
I'm afraid not.
I need to catch the new episode of Dragon Ball Z Super.
Let's go on to the most fucking right-wing paper website that I know.
Cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. No.
What I find funny is a lot of the right-wing papers here in America think this whole Russia thing, they're like, oh, well, if Trump colluded, then Hillary colluded because she took money from Ukraine or someplace like that.
Decay and
it's like when you quote unquote get a business deal, that's generally what happens is there's a money transaction. Trump offered to give Russia to lighten the sanctions on Russia in return for winning the presidency. That's the problem.
Oh, here's a okay, so yeah,
it's just is like, and they're starting to prove that.
Well, they've just extended the retirement age here to now 68. So I was in the retirement of like we're going to raise it, and now because of my age, I'm now in the retirement 3 more years before I can retire. Which is just bullshit. Corvin admits he had no idea how much it would cost when he told students he would deal with their existing debts, and denies the statement was meant to be a campaign promise. You're so full of shit.
No, that was a campaign promise.
I'm afraid not. I cannot do that.
Glorious development.
Oh, it's trade talks with the US today.
I'm afraid not.
Stay out of England?
US trade talks today.
I'm afraid not.
Well, yeah. The only thing I can think of is stay away from England.
I cannot do that. That is not possible.
Fucking U2 concert in Ireland, Jesus.
Wait, they're still actively touring?
No.
U2 are, yeah, they're doing they've got another tour on at the moment, I believe.
No.
You know the BBC, don't you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, British Broadcasting Company.
reason. No.
The government force them release where the money's being spent, the taxpayers' money, because they have a charter.
Yeah, your yearly fee or whatever you're supposed to pay them.
So they were basically forced to release what they pay their entertainers, like newsreaders and stuff like that. And basically what came out is, like, there's a huge gender pay gap. Like, women are paid, like,
that is not possible.
Bad. When you look at it on paper, it's horrendous. So, there's now this huge fucking row going on.
I'm afraid not.
About, like, what's going on. And now they're under fire because now everyone's saying that their money is being wasted. Taxpayer, like license payers' money is being thrown down the drain.
I cannot do that.
They're now being called into Parliament for questions because their coverage of, like, Brexit is very left wing. And the government's...
I cannot do that.
When they're supposed to be neutral.
Yeah, when they're supposed to be impartial and they're not, and the complaints have just been horrendous, and everyone's like, even some of the political journalists in the BBC have admitted that it's fucking left-wing coverage. So, I mean, I don't pay the like.
Stand firm,
they changed the law last year that if you
the enemy is here.
Don't watch the BBC, don't have the ability
that is
to
not
receive
possible.
the BBC, okay? And you only watch your programming through digital means
I cannot
only.
do that.
Okay, you don't have to have a license fee. So,
weren't they charging you just because your TV could receive it? Not that it was.
We are not the first to have fought this skirmish.
So you have to be very careful about what you do. So the way that it works is, the way that I got round it is I have a TV, okay, it's detuned, okay, and the aerial, okay,
you have finished all
the cable has been removed. Okay, I've had the cable to the aerial removed, so there's no way that I can receive terrestrial TV. Okay? So, once you've done all this, you can not pay your license fee, which is like 150 something odd pounds a year.
That is too expensive.
So I've had that done, and a few weeks ago I had the TV licensing people round, because they actually have licensing people. They knocked at the door and said, like, okay, you according to our record show, you don't have a TV license. I said, that's right. And he said, well, why? It's the law to have a TV license. I said, no, it's not. I said, it's the law if I receive terrestrial TV, which I don't. Anyway, and he said, well, I need to check. And I said, well, no, you don't, because this is a civil matter. So you don't need to check, you'll just have to take my word for it. Anyway, we had a bit of a set to on the doorstep. I didn't really care, but I let him in. I said, that's fine, you can come in. He came in, and the first thing he said, oh, you've got a TV. I said, yeah. He said, so you have the ability to receive? I said, no, I have a TV. TV doesn't give me the ability to receive. It's the aerial that gives me the ability to receive. And he went, and he looked round and he went, well, the aerial lead's there. I went, no, it's not. I said, that's not an aerial lead. And he was like, oh, well, you've got a cable lead. And I said, yes, but I don't have cable. I don't have cable installed here. So how can I... And he was here for 20 minutes trying to find an excuse. And I showed him the TV. I said, the TV's been detuned. There's no aerial. There's no way that I can receive digital TV, like I can receive terrestrial TV. And he was here for 20 minutes looking for a way to work it out. And what he doesn't know, which is quite funny, is in the drawer, okay, under my TV, I've got a little black box which is connected to my desktop, okay, which is down by the side of my TV, and that has the aerial receiver in it. So basically I have a TV tuner in the back of my desktop, so I run it through that, and that's how I get my TV, and they can't do anything about it because it's a digital platform. So and the problem is because more and more people are wising up to it, like more and more people are getting rid of their licenses. Like as soon as I told people at work, nearly everyone that I work with no longer pays their license fee. Like I showed them how to do it, and I'd say at least 80 to 100 people where I work no longer pay their license fee because they don't like the BBC. Now, if you think about it, how many people, you know, basically stop paying their license fee. Do you know how much money that the BBC gets a year from their license fee? It's nearly £3 billion.
Jesus.
And they complain.
I cannot do that.
It's not enough money.
Especially when they have such imbalanced paying procedures.
Well, the other thing is their viewing is shit. That's the other problem. The viewing of their channel has just dropped remarkably over the last few years. You know, the TV they put out is not very good, barring maybe a couple of shows. And the problem with this country is that the next thing that you like, there's other platforms that you can get. You can get cable, okay? You can get Sky TV, which is like the next biggest one, terrestrial TV. Now, Sky TV, okay, if you want the full package, it's £124 a month on top of a license fee. And that is fucking not ridiculous. So if you want to watch, like as an example, if you want to watch Game of Thrones in this country, you have to buy, like Sky, it's all linked into their main package. You have to buy the minimum package is £80 a month. So, like, it's fucking ridiculous.
I'm afraid not.
It really is ridiculous. But like I said, I don't watch that much TV. You know, if there's something I want to watch, because I have Netflix. Yeah. Like, most of what I want to watch is on fucking Netflix.
Right.
It's rarely I fucking, like, if I want to watch the news, I watch it on YouTube. I just put on the Sky News. Don't, you know, no need for it. Anyway, right, dude, I'm gonna go to work. I could go in a bit later, but I'm actually gonna make it a little bit earlier today because I can. And I'll be home a bit later.
Okay.
I'm afraid not.
I'll catch you in a bit, but I'm up for trying a bit of Warframe, maybe, tomorrow or something.
Okay.
See how that goes. Alright then, buddy.
That is not possible.
See you later.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god. This way?
I'm afraid not. No. I cannot do that.
Weakness consumes you!
No. That is not possible. No. I cannot do that. No. My power has grown. No.
Oh.
No.
Do not fear the end.
I'm afraid not. No. I cannot do that. No. That is not possible.
Your death nears.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. No.
Not even a sweat.
I have trained well. No.
This world can abide you no longer.
That is not possible. I'm afraid not. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. No. I'm afraid not. That is not possible. That is not possible. I cannot do that. That is not possible. That is not possible. That is not possible. That is not possible.
I'm losing strength.
Woo!
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
No.
A worthy opponent.
That is not possible. I cannot do that. Be free now, Angel.
All must serve the cycle.
No. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. That is not possible. I have long waited for this knowledge. I am carrying too much. No, not here.
Is it 4? That's 4. No wonder I'm tired.
I'm afraid not. I cannot do that. I'm afraid not. That is not possible.
Fear the end.
I cannot do that. That is not possible.
I need healing.
I am overburdened. I need to go back.
I'm not even paying attention. I'm right here asleep.
Have you spoken to Auric?
Not yet. What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with hello.
I cannot do that.
There, a worthy foe.
No. I'm afraid not.
This world can abide you no longer.
I cannot do that. I must wait. I'm afraid not. I am returning to town.
The world era.
Give it more time.
Ring, ring, ring. God damn it. Another song. 7.
always... Wonderful to see. You, my favorite.
May the battles never end.
Don't be shy. Oh, that's nice. Can I have it back? Well, isn't that nice? Do come back
I
again.
cannot afford that.
Let me up. I can still fight.
Right. Oh my gosh. I think I better go to bed.